Hi guys, welcome to Simproved, Fry speaking here, and welcome back to another Sims 4 speed build. Today we are going to build something super special, because this is the start of a very long, well I guess it's gonna be very long series on my YouTube channel for the Harry Potter World project. So yes, me and my community, we are going to build lots of Harry Potter builds, houses, buildings, stuff. And we are going to transform Windenburg, which is a world from Get Together, from the Get Together pack, into the Harry Potter world. And we will as well, of course, try to make everything without any CC and as playable as possible. And in the end, we will of course also do a review and do a save file for everything so that you can download everything in once. And yeah, there will be multiple videos about you know, Harry Potter world coming in the next weeks, in my opinion. And I really hope that you're gonna like this, even if you're not a Harry Potter fan. I think these are really whimsical and kind of very interesting. And I'm really excited to show you some more builds because, yeah, I am personally a huge fan and I just hope that you're gonna like it too. So here we are in the Leaky Cauldron. This is a tavern slash bed and breakfast slash hotel, I don't know what it actually is, which also is the entrance basically to the Diagon alley. So we are going to do the Diagon alley first. This is on the 30 by 20 lot, and I thought one half of this lot should be the Leaky Cauldron, and I looked at so many pictures. I watched lots and lots of snippets of the movies. I just recently started a marathon, a Sims 4 marathon, with my community on Discord, and also lots of people on Discord has already told me that they want to build something for this as well. So there are going to be some builds that I'm not going to do, they are going to do them. So this has brought out so many people already, so I'm really happy and excited to show you, of course, but I will take you, you know, along step for step. And I hope that you're gonna enjoy this whole thing. So the Leaky Cauldron is quite prominent, and I think in almost every movie you can see it. So for this build, I looked at, of course, some movie scenes, but I also looked at some of the rebuilds for the theme parks. So there is like one near London, and of course the Universal theme parks have a Harry Potter world now as well. And there the Leaky Cauldron is like type of like a restaurant kind of thing. So I did a mixture of everything here. And also keep in mind that the Harry Potter movies get darker throughout, like, as they progress. And I wanted it to be a little bit more happy because, you know, the Leaky Cauldron is kind of more like a happy get-together place. And also the Sims 4 is like kind of like a happy, you know, it's like a happy family-friendly game. So I just assumed it's gonna fit more into the game style of people, you know, that I usually never play the game itself, but I really like to build in it. And yeah, I looked up lots and lots of reference pictures, and we barely ever see the Leaky Cauldron house, like how the whole building looks like. But we know that one entrance is like the normal London townhouse entrance, which is like a blue pop. It has like a blue facade. So I'm going to do this on one side of the lot, which is like the Muggle entrance, so to speak. The one for the humans, and the other entrance or exterior, I don't know, extrance, is that a word? is on the Diagon alley side, which is then where you go through to get into Diagon alley. But of course there will also be the little courtyard where there is this brick wall that opens up if you do like a swoosh with your wand and get into Diagon alley, so that's also possible. But I saw that in some of the movies there seems to be a door to the outside as well, so we are going to do that as well. So here we are on the London side, the London townhouse side, and I was actually really happy that there is this teal color, this bluish teal color in Dine Out, in my opinion. And I think the windows are from the Get to Work pack, so that helped a lot. And I could really make it really blue, so to speak. So I was happy that worked. You can already see me doing like some sort of facade there, just so I know how big everything will look like in the end, how the proportions are going to be. But yeah, this side that you can see now that I'm working on is basically the townhouse side, which will have this classical townhouse look. And then on the other side, I'm going to do a weird wonky, well, diagonally kind of version of London Tudor houses, so to speak. So it is actually quite interesting that I could do both styles, you know, and it was kind of cool that we had, or that we already have, the university pack, because that came with lots of these Baroque-ish windows, which I really like. And here we are in the entrance, which is basically facing the whole Leaky Cauldron, like the whole street side. So there's nothing much in there, it's just like a hallway. And I will put lots and lots of these spandrels throughout, because these are supposed to be wooden beams that hold up the ceiling, because we see them in the movies, and also they are used in some of the theme parks versions. So I also want to do like a big shout out to those people who always post about these theme park worlds, because that helped me a lot this time. It already helped me a lot for Nocturne Alley. By the way, guys, if you didn't know that, but I already built Hogwarts and I already built Nocturne Alley. So these are already down. I already did them because of personal interest. So these cool builds are already up, and I will link to them in the video description down below if you want to look at them. And yeah, the interior design of the Leaky Cauldron was, so to speak, like a mix of the movies and the theme parks, and a little bit of what would the Sims use, you know, how would it work in the Sims 4? What kind of objects do we even have in the Sims 4? So there are, of course, some things that are not as proportionate, but in my opinion, it looks quite cute, and it definitely gives you that, I don't know, medieval tavern kind of feel. And also because of some weird placed pictures that I'm going to do here as well, because that's how the movie version has it. It's gonna look quite, yeah, whimsical, magical, even though I don't use any magical stuff here, so to speak. Like there's no floating, I don't know, orb or something like that, because we don't see that in this Harry Potter world. And I just thought, like this, you could also use it like as a just normal medieval bed and breakfast kind of tavern, because upstairs there are also going to be a little bit of hotel rooms, so to speak, like tiny little rooms where your Sims can stay in. I always like this as community lots, because this is actually a bar. I've set it to a bar because there are 2 bar counters anyways, and I just thought, hey, it's always cool if your Sims can basically up their needs on the community lot, so they don't have to leave for food or something like that, so they can get the food on the bar. And there's going to be a little bathroom upstairs and 3 little hotel rooms, so to speak. So I thought that's gonna be really, really cool. I wasn't really sure about the windows that I'm going to place here, because some have 2 windows alongside the big fireplace and some don't. There's definitely the huge window next to the little gallery thing. And I just chose the seasons ones, but maybe I go back and change them later, because this is going to be like a progressional, you know, kind of build. Since we are going to add something to it on the other side of the lot as well, maybe I'm going to go back and change the windows a bit. But there are real, like in all of the screenshots I saw, there are windows, so I'm gonna put them there as well. But since they are white, I'm not sure yet. Maybe I just changed them up. But yeah, I really liked how well documented the Leaky Cauldron is. Some of the Harry Potter worlds or like builds are not as well, like, well, there is no real production design already from it. There are some fan pictures and maybe some scribbles that even J.K. Rowling did herself, but it was kind of hard to find something for different builds. So I thought I'm going to start with the Leaky Cauldron, because that one has already like lots and lots of inspirational photos, and like it is quite prominent in the movie, so to speak, as a place, as a Harry Potter house. So I was like, oh yeah, okay, we are definitely going to do that then, like as an easy entry for this whole Harry Potter world build. And yeah, I think it's gonna be absolutely amazing. I also asked some of my modding friends if they are into, you know, how would you change the map, for example. So I hope that we can even put it like, you know, like a whole new world, and then give it out like as a whole new map for The Sims 4. That would be really, really cool. I'm also looking forward to maybe creating some Sims. I'm not that good at Sims creating, so maybe I give that in a collab to somebody else. So yeah, if you are a YouTuber, content creator for Tumblr, Twitter, whatever, and you want to collab and you are interested in The Sims 4 being a Harry Potter world as well, then yeah, just write me in the comments or tag me on Twitter or something like that, and I'm sure we're gonna, you know, figure something out. It's gonna be, I want this to be like a huge community project. Also, if you guys are interested in uploading something, then feel free to do so with the hashtag Harry Potter World, and we will see if we can even make it fit in there. Basically, for now, we are all like kind of in the planning phase on Discord, so that's like our main thing. If you are on the Discord, the link I think is on my channel page, on my YouTube channel page, so you can join if you want to. But yeah, we are basically trying to build a Harry Potter world. I think it's gonna be amazing, because now that we have Realm of Magic, it's gonna work real fine. Oh, here we are already on the other side of, you know, the Diagon alley side, where you can already see that I chose the timber framing to make it look a little bit more whimsical and medieval. And there is the courtyard with the big brick wall that makes you enter Diagon alley, and I thought that's a perfect place to put it there. So I will put some of these half-ruined stone walls. I'm not sure how to explain them, but these are from Get Together for the ruins, I think. And I moved them up and down and make them smaller, so it looks as if the gate just opened. And I thought that's like a cool idea. It kind of looks, you know, you get it. Like, if you are a Harry Potter fan and you know that gate, then, you know, you get it. You know what it is. And that's all that I wanted to achieve here. But yeah, I really, really like it, and I think it's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be a cool little build just to ease you into the whole world of Harry Potter world. And if you haven't seen Hogwarts, of course, then I urge you to watch the Harry Potter Hogwarts build, whatever. I'm going to say Harry Potter a lot here. And yeah, I hope that you're gonna like this whole thing. And especially, maybe you write me in the comments down below what you want to see next. I hope I am allowed to do like a review of the other builds that other people are going to build. So that would be cool. Yeah, write in the comments if you would like to see that. I'm still not sure about the whole planning. But yeah, I just want to build something together, like as a whole save file. I think that's like a cool thing to do together, and accept like shell challenge. I always think these are so lazy. But yeah, there's also going to be like a community build soon as well, where you guys can upload something for the whole community build. So I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, this is basically the build, guys. Here we are in the courtyard again. I'm kind of adjusting. I still have to do the house next door, so I'm not sure if everything will look like how it does now in this version of the video. I also haven't uploaded the build yet because it's not finished. There's still like one side left. And of course I need your ideas what I have to put there on the left side. I mean, we have Ollivanders, of course, and we have the Quidditch. I want to have like a Quidditch shop. I want to have a cauldron shop. I want to have the Magic Menagerie, I think it's called. So yeah, there are so many options for Diagon alley, and we have so many lots, and yeah, it's gonna be amazing. So here we are on the video tour, so you can have a better look at everything. I know that the speed builds are always so, you know, quick. So here we go with the whole exterior. You can see on this side that like the whole Baroque is going into magical from right to left, and here we are on the exterior of the Leaky Cauldron. I think it looks quite cool. I would have loved it to be, of course, smaller, but I wanted it to, you know, to be a good build because of the, you know, proportions, so to speak. And yeah, I just liked how everything figured, you know, I think it's gonna look very Harry Potter-esque once we have the whole Diagon alley done. And I think I'm also going to jump, you know, from Diagon alley to other shops, and like to maybe the Ministry of Magic is something that I would like to build, maybe. Because it's like kind of like an interesting architecture production design behind it. And here we are on the inside of it. I really like how it turned out. It is quite grand. Of course, it is supposed to be like a smaller kind of build, but I had to keep on these arches, which are quite big in The Sims 4. And yeah, I just wanted to have them. I needed them. Yeah, but it is very cluttered. There's like lots and lots of stuff to explore. Of course, I put in a lionfish. All hail and praise the lionfish lord. So my little mascot is in there somewhere as well. You can write in comments if you found it, because I think this time it's quite prominent in the build. I didn't hide it so well. But yeah, I'm actually also excited about what people will think about this whole project. So yeah, I hope you are excited as I am. I may not sound like it because I'm a little bit sick, but yeah, I'm super excited. I'm also German, which means that I'm kind of a little bit more cool and like, I don't know, like easy about stuff and don't get like super reactional about everything right away. It's just not my nature. But yeah, I really hope that you're gonna like this. Here we go upstairs, and this is like the second floor with the hotel room with a mirror on the end, so it looks like a really long hallway, which it is in the movie. So I just thought this is gonna be amazing. And here are a bunch of hotel rooms and the bathroom, of course. So it is absolutely usable as a bar and maybe even a hotel if we ever get like hotels, you know, in the Sims 4. That would be cool. I mean, I'm looking forward to that if we ever get that. Here you have a little overview of the Harry Potter world. I really hope that you're gonna like this project, that you are excited as I am. And yeah, please write me in the comments what I have to build next for it. You can see it here on the map, and feel free to subscribe to my channel to keep updated about this. It's for free. And yeah, give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Give it a thumbs down if you don't like it. And that's basically it. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye!